They have 8 weeks to pick around 50 million apples. But right now, there aren't enough people on this farm in Kent to make that happen. If they can't get more workers in, it could have dire consequences.
It means profits eroded, essentially. The margins are very, very tight in fresh produce production in the UK, and leaving crop behind, particularly high-value Class 1 crop, it is not what we can do.
So there's a danger people are going to be losing money, potentially going into debt because of not enough people to get the produce.
I think there will be some real challenges. I think some growers are faced with that prospect. And we know of growers that are already now talking about not planting new orchards because they fear the labour won't be there in 2 or 3 years' time to pick that crop.
They are investing heavily here to avoid that scenario. 22 of these new harvesting machines have just come online, each costing around £80,000. They pay workers well above minimum wage. The best can get £15 an hour. But it's still not enough to attract local workers and not something every farm can afford. So they've had to go much further afield than normal. Leo is from Kazakhstan, which is 3,500 miles away. So you're surprised that they were going to bring you all this way to pick apples?
Yeah.
And the money here is good?
Yes.
Because the money's gone up, hasn't it? Because there's demand.
Yes. I think I will make good money here.
It's not just apple growers feeling the pressure. Take a trip to a supermarket these days and you'll find gaps where everyday items once were. Now a cross-party group of MPs has launched a snap inquiry to decide what the impacts of Brexit, COVID and rising prices are and what should be done.
Some growers have gone bust this year. I've heard of another one today. And other growers are having to seek external investment because their debt has just got too big. The government should be ashamed of itself because this is all within the government's gift to sort out.
Even if the government does act, it will be too late to save this season. This harvest hangs in the balance if they can't find more workers. Toby Sadler, 5 News.